Hey guys, it's Spirit, and welcome back to Subnautica. Today, we are finally going over to the Aurora. I am going to... well, first I'm going to introduce my base. I'm not sure how much of this I showed in the last episode, so I'm just going to run over a quick tour while I get something to drink, because I am always dying of thirst in this game. But, anyway, yeah, I think 4 should do.
Intake recommended.
Go as calorie intake, vital sign, all this stuff. But anyway, last time I just cook up some curry fish. I extended off this corridor, and I put in this little T piece here that you can see behind me. I put in this cross piece here so that I can have a quick entry and exit point right here, and then of course I put all my stuff in my little demarcation area in this little T-piece right here. I've got my food and water lockers, I've got fabricator and health, I have food in my inventory that needs to be eaten, probably need to get more, but then we come down here and I have all of these lantern trees planted around here, and beautiful view of the rabbit rays. I also continued off the little docking area over here. I actually made a little loop here to pull my Cyclops into. I haven't really done anything much with this area yet. It's just, it's mostly just structural at the moment, but you can come in here, come in this little hatch, and get into the base from the, Cyclops docking station. Just come right up here, and here we are. So, anyway, as the sun is rising, I am going to... oh yes, I need to show one more thing. This little ladder down here, I put down a bioreactor down here in the bottom, and I don't think I'm going to put any windows down here, although I might put lockers for additional biomaterial, because these foodstuffs here are going to be not only a source of food, but also a source of biomaterial for that reactor. So now that the sun is rising, I am going to gather up as many materials as I think I will need. I will park my sea moth in my Cyclops, and then we will head over, finally, to the, well, one of the scariest places that isn't down deep underground, the front section of the Aurora. So I'm going to take this battery. I'm not sure if any of my stuff is going to run out of battery while I'm out, but I may as well take it. I'm going to come in here and empty out my water and my bladderfish. I might make those into water bottles before I leave, and I'm going to come over here. I'm just going to grab my med kit, one med kit in case I need it. Just have it there at the ready. And then we're gonna come over here, and wrong way out. I need to go grab my sea moth, because we're gonna take the sea moth, we're gonna put it up in the Cyclops, and we might use it, we might not, but I'd rather have it than not. Here we go. Let's just bring this little beauty around here. See, yep, works pretty well, looks like. This little docking station, and not there. There we go. Yeesh. Haven't even embarked on our voyage yet, and I'm gonna have to repair my sea moth. Right, but I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna close that if I can get out of the way, and then all of you are going in my water. All of the fishes are going in my food, and I'm going to probably turn those into water bottles, and then I'm gonna head back down. I'm gonna head down underneath and repair my sea moth, and then I will see you once we are on our way. Okay, let me just find my repair tool. I'm gonna put you on 4, and then I'm gonna put my laser cutter on 5, because I'm probably going to need those a lot more than I'm gonna need my... Can I repair it from in here? Seriously, Okay, it's coming up. There we go. I was gonna say, I thought I saw somebody from the, somebody from a beta play do that. I'm not sure whether it could be done before or not. So, anyway, we have got our knife. We have got our scanner, our propulsion cannon, my favorite item in the entire game, which I've totally forgotten how to use. And we've got our repair tool and laser cutter. So I would say we are fully prepared. And let's get to it.
Powering up.
And I'm going to breach the surface just to see where we are. We are going the complete wrong direction. Oh my, this... The Aurora is off in the dunes, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Which is not going to be good for us. I'm going to have to... That made me jump. That legitimately made me jump. My gosh, I'm so jumpy. But yeah, we're going over there to the front end of the Aurora. And, let me see if I remember how... Yep, there we go. There's the button to go down. But anyway, as soon as I clear the mushroom forest, as soon as I get around the area of the mushroom forest, I'm probably going to have to rig for silent running, because we are going to be heading straight into Reaper territory. Thank you, ominous death choir. I needed that to accentuate my point. Okay, we're coming around here. That looks ominous as all heck, but I know that is the last safe thing we are going to see on this voyage. All of the mushrooms below. As soon as we pass the mushrooms and head off further this way, I am going to have my finger on that button very quick. Is that a life pod? I think that's a life pod. I think that's a floating life pod. We might go to that. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, let me see. I'm really close to the Aurora, and this be the dunes. But I'm not sure if I need to rig for silent running just yet. I'm gonna head out and see if there's anything in this life pod. Okay. Let me see, what have we got here? Swim right in here. That is a first aid kit. I'll take that. Give me around the thing, and... Ooh, we have a creature decoy blueprint. This is a convenient place to put that. Yeesh. Oh my gosh, this game is creepy. Have I ever mentioned how terrifying it is to play this game? I mean, you're sitting there in your warm home, watching videos on the computer, but I actually genuinely feel like I am on an alien planet staring into the abyss and hoping I do not see teeth staring back at me. Okay, I can see the front end of the Aurora coming into sight, so I'm going to rig for silent running, and hopefully we can slip in undetected. Now, we might have to go wide around the front to get around all of the wreckage. I've seen some people slip in through there in a Seamoth, but I am not going to chance any Seamoth travel. I don't hear any Reapers, so that's good. There's a reef back. And hopefully we can just have this be a nice, casual, non-leviathan-filled... Why does the water have to go blood red when I'm over here? This is legitimately terrifying. I just have to... Oh boy, there's a thing. There's a thing in the water. Yep, that is the sound of a Reaper. But we're pulling into the Aurora area.
Readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Ah, well, that's a good thing I'm here then. Right, I'm gonna park my thing. Am I stuck? I can't move. I'm at 0 power. That could be a problem. I'm over by the Aurora. on 0 power. Well, that's definitely going to be a problem, because I can't get any new power cells over here. And I can't make any new ones over here as is. Well, this could be problematic. Okay, I totally did not reload my saves so I could come back to my base and make more power cells. I totally didn't do that. I'm just making more power cells because the power cell charger is apparently in... well, the power cell charger fragments aren't in that hard of a location to get to, but the materials it requires to actually construct a power cell charger are off in a very, very difficult place that I could not really access right away. So I'm just going to come over here and make some more silicone rubber. I'm going to make another power cell, and I will see you back where we were, over by the Aurora. Okay, we are apparently at 15% power. Ah, there's your problem. We ran out of power cavorting all over the ocean, so I am just going to trade out all of these for 100% ones, and then we can finally go back to where we were. Alright, here we go. Second time, expert piloting. Gonna swing wide around the front of the Aurora. Not look down into the bloodshot water below. We are rigged for silent running. As you can tell by all the red in my background. Everything's red. The water's red, the ship is red, my boat is red. Yeesh. Red is not a good color. It's not the color of anything I want to interact with. Okay. So we are not gonna run out of power this time. Thank you very much.
In this region are sparse.
Yeah.
The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Yep. And that's why we are here. Again with the vibrating entirety of the ship. I'm just going to power down the engine. Hopefully we can remain in silent running while the engine is powered down. And I need to, once again, assign my stuff. There we go. I've got my med kit. Now then, let us just drop out the bottom and immediately go up top. Okay. There we go. I don't think Reapers can come in here. Hello, there's...
Warning, ship's structural integrity.
Ow, ow, ow! You get out of here.
Exploration is
Okay.
conducted at your own risk.
You get out of here. I will tolerate none of you around here. Okay, I might need a fire extinguisher. I probably... I hear you. I hear you. I got a gun. I will send you flying. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to go back and pick up my fire extinguisher, actually. Let's see. Oh, I do have a fire extinguisher. I'm gonna put you on 4. Like so. Just gonna get out my propulsion cannon. Come at me, bugs. I've watched Starship Troopers. I know exactly how to deal with you. Boom! Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Why are you not dying in that fire? Okay. Ah, there's stuff up here. Okay. What we need to be doing is finding a way inside. Hello? Hello? Hiya! Get out. Don't you dare come towards me. Okay. What? Alright, that's another first aid kit. Can I pick that up? I can pick that up. Right. I am... Let me see... 0 power on my propulsion cannon. why I was going to bring the extra battery, but I guess I didn't grab it. There's probably another battery in here somewhere. Ah, there's water. I'll just make do with my knife for the time being to deal with these things. They're not that tough. They're not that tough. Alright. But yeah, hopefully there'll be, like, another battery in here, and hopefully I can find a way in that doesn't involve, needing to... Boy, there... Hiya! Come here! Get out! Get out of here! Of course they do. Alright, but hopefully I can find a way in that doesn't involve, needing to pick stuff up with my propulsion cannon. And once I do, maybe we can find some more batteries inside. Hello! Get out! Get out of here! Get out of here! Okay, so what do we have to put out? Any of this? I assume that's too big of a fire. I'm gonna come up here and see if I can't find my way around. Okay, I'm lost. Everything is coming off the ceiling. There's these bug things everywhere. I'd feel so much more comfortable in this situation if I hadn't and waste all the power in my propulsion cannon. Okay. Okay, can't do that apparently. Alright, what's this? It just goes back down into my place. Whoa, hello. Thank you. Okay, what is this? Is this a way in, or is this just... It doesn't look like a way in. Ah! Get out. Out of here. Yeah, I guess this is what I get for reloading the save, because in my first playthrough... Ow! Get out of here. Out of here. In my first playthrough attempt, when I came over here, and then my Cyclops ran out of power... I had a spare battery on me that I could have used, but when I reloaded the save to get more power for my Cyclops, I didn't grab the fully charged battery. So, I guess this is my due punishment, not being able to use this thing. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the balancing. Everything must be balanced. Let's see, can we put this out? None of these fires seem to want to go out. And also, how on earth am I supposed to... How on earth am I supposed to get in here? There's supposed to be an entrance somewhere that goes deeper in, but I literally cannot find it. Oh, what's over here? Can I go this way? I think I can go this way. My view is so cluttered with beacons. My goodness. Alright, can I get over here? I think this might be... This might be an entryway, but it's all covered in stuff. Does anyone have a battery? I really need a battery. Like, of all the things, ow, that I could possibly... Okay, you know what? Just for that. Just for that. You die. Get over here. Get back here. You... Yeesh. Okay. But yeah, of all the things that I could possibly... Whoa, that lagged my game so hard. Okay. Alright, I have all the things that I could find in this crate. I wish upon a star, please, light of heaven, give me a battery. Dang it, that is not a battery. That's not a battery. I mean, useful nonetheless, but, you know, it's not a battery. I can't get through here without a battery. I might have to go back again just to get a battery to get in here. Yeesh. Alright, I am the worst explorer in all of history. At first I've run out of power on my sea moth. Not my sea moth, I run out of power on my Cyclops. Then I run out of power in this thing. Come on, get out of here. Alright. Just unbury this door. And then we can get going. Okay. Here we go. There's an extra fire extinguisher in here, which we'll probably need in order to get through. There we go. Okay, can we actually put out all of the flame? Thank you very much. You are a fire extinguisher. There we go.
Seek fluid intake.
Aha. One thing I did bring.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, let me see here. What's in here? Oh my... That's a battery. That's a battery. I hate this game sometimes. Alright, what have we got in here? Looks like an entryway in. There is a PDA. Bloop. Lab access. Alright, so we're gonna have to make our way over here and slice through this door. There we go. And once again, I totally do not need a welding mask for this, but alright, if there's not a viable method of air on the other side of this door, I'm gonna head back up and re-equip my I think, yeah, this leads up to here. There we go. There's some air, but I have no idea what to do. I'm gonna put my Sea Glide on force just so I can move around and see better down in here. Ah. Aurora black box device. Okay, so is there anything else in here that I need? There is a locked door here. I'm going to attempt to avoid getting destroyed by the electricity. I'm just going to come back up here for a minute. That looks like a door that I could potentially cut open if I could get over there. I'm not sure if I can. I might be able to jump that. Not from here, but, like, I might be able to get up on top of that if I... I'm swimming through it. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, I'm guessing that that's not meant to be entered through, so I'm gonna come over here. This one's running out of power. This tool is running out of power as well, but I have battery chargers. Well, I have a battery. Okay, let's through here. Let's go around here. How do I get out of here? Is there any way I can, like... Oh, through here. Alright, let me get my light out. Okay. Why do I feel like... Oh, that scared me. I am such a little chicken. I am so gonna get lost and drown in here. This looks like the inside of an SCP or something. Is this really the way I'm supposed to come? I feel like I'm going about this completely backward, and you're supposed to find this from elsewhere. Okay, let's see what's down here. There's an electrical sparky thing, but can I get through here? I can indeed, and I'm in the prawn bay. How about that? Alright. Let's come over here. Just get back up onto land. Thank you very much. Alright. And this is a locked door. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to open that from this side. So, I don't know if I can get to the, I don't know if I can get to the engine from here to put everything out. I'm gonna put you on 4 so we can at least get some prawn pieces. Alright, let's come up here and just take all this out. My fire extinguisher seems to be almost out of fuel, so there it goes. There it goes. Can I make fire extinguishers? Huh. Put my other one on 4, so now I have more fuel. And now, let me Let's see here. Can we reach that? Huh. We might have to put out more of the flames. Okay, now can we reach it with this? Ah, there we go. Now we can reach the prawn. Do we have... wait. Do we have that blueprint? No, we just unlocked that. Let me see. Do we have the prawn blueprints? Let's scroll past all the fish. How many fragments do we need? We need 4 fragments. Well, 3 more, but still. I think that exists around here. I think I can get these 2. And then we can see... yeah, I can get these 2. And then we can see, after this, if there's a way to get backward from the prawn bay into the engine, because I have no idea. I have no idea how to backtrack from where I am. Ah, there's a doorway up there. I don't know if that leads anywhere, but I do know all this fire is in my way. We are not Netherin. We do not like fire. Fire extinguishing is a specialty of the Etherin people. So I am going to put out all of this. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get me some prawn suit. There we go. Now we have access to the prawn suit. Is there anything else over here that's of any value? I don't think so. But I'm going to open this. Ooh, power cell. I need that. That's a very, very useful. Alright. So, can I... does it conserve power if I do it quickly? Probably. I think it takes a little bit of power just to do. Alright, do I have that? I think I have that blueprint. Alright. So let's come up here and see what is further down this hall. I think this is just gonna be... yeah, I think this is mostly just gonna be, spare rooms for, like, crew cabin and stuff that are gonna have, like, lore PDAs and such. I really, really hope that I, can find another fire extinguisher, because I am using up mine at an alarming rate. Ow! I told you to be out, dang it! Get out of here. There we go. Top. Excuse you! Making me use all of my fire extinguisher. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, there's another one, so... I might leave the busted fire extinguishers down in here somewhere? Why is there all these bottles around? I guess this was the lounge. Alright, med kit, not bad. I'm gonna take the poster. I'm gonna take that keep calm kitty poster. Ooh, so, a command chair. There we go, command chair. I think I have a table already.
Blueprint acquired.
I think I have tables, I think I have that. Yeah, I got a lot of this stuff, well... ooh. Single wall shelf. That's interesting. Can I scan a beer bottle? I cannot. Right. But anyway, yeah, I think... I'm not entirely sure if these are openable from this side. I'm not sure. Ooh, can I scan you? I don't think so. I can scan the vending machine. What does the vending machine do for me? Can I get an endless supply of food here?
New blueprint acquired.
I don't know. Alright, so... I had a bit of water. I might have to go back to the boat and get some water before I continue on, and hope I can remember the way I came in. Alright, I'm hearing leviathans, but they don't usually come into this area from what I've seen. Like, they don't usually come into here unless they're, like, chasing you. So... are you kidding me? Did being on being on silent running just drained 4 power cells. What on earth? Okay, I'm just going to... I'm gonna leave you to it. I'm gonna get some water. I'm going to head back in and see what I can find. I have power cells. I have 3 power cells, so I can get home. But the rate at which this thing consumes power is obnoxious. That's of more concern to me than the Reaper Leviathans. Well, the Reaper Leviathans are the reason it's of concern to me, because I really do not want to have to go home in anything less than a submarine. I might, honestly, if I'm stationary like this, I might honestly just pull out all the power cells when I'm stationary exploring, just to save power, because this is getting ridiculous. You know, once you've done this a couple times, it's not too bad. Just come right through here, come up top. I wonder if there's anywhere else I can get from here, or if it's just meant to lead back around to here. I'll probably get lost looking for it at some point, but I think that will be... Whoops, not there. I think that'll be only if... I'll only explore that if I can't... Because I really feel like this door is one that has, like, a code on the other side, and I have to... Wait a second. Repair tool. Not that button. Ah, we can repair this panel. There we go. That's how we do. All right, I'm gonna go back up there and finish exploring that. Thank you. I don't like random splashes happening behind me when I can't see what's going on. So, but anyway, I'm gonna come back up here and I'm gonna finish exploring this top area, and then we're gonna go that way. Let's see if we can't find our way to the engine room. All right, what's in here? Anything? Ooh, there's filtered water in here. All right. Filtered water, nutrient blocks. Thank you very much. I needed that. Is there anything else? There's more water. Anything else? There's just a ton of water and food in here. How low must a society sink before they devolve into nutrient blocks? Like, they don't even have real food anymore. It's just nutrient blocks. All right, I'm gonna take that. Mine. Mine. Thank you. Okay. I don't think there's anything else up here. I can't scan any of these shelves. I wish I could scan a shelf like that. That'd be some amazing, storage space. But anyway, I'm going to put a fire extinguisher on 4. Use it all up on this fire here. And I might not want to use this for stuff like this, because, well, I probably need it back there to get through and make progress in the level. Let me see, I already got that. So let's come this way and see if there's anything else. We have beds. Houston, we have beds. So this is single bed. Do we have any double beds? Have any doubles? Nope. We just got more filtered water. It's going to be very impressive. Can we put... a bag for carrying personal items. Can we put this down and use it as storage? Ooh, we can use it as storage. The question is, can we pick it up while it is full? Because that would be... No, you can't pick it up while it's full. That's useless. That is useless, good sir. I'm gonna leave you guys here because I don't need immobile storage. My goodness. Okay. So, I have to be careful with this fire extinguisher because I don't want to run out. Do not want to run out. But, Yeah, these are all places that you have to use codes to get to, and I'm not sure that I have... Oh, there's her again. It's kind of nice to see another human face in this endeavor. Ooh, there we go. I need that poster. Alright. So, I think, yeah, that's it for that direction. Is there anything else in here that I can scan, or is it basically the same thing? What's in here? What's in here? Disinfected water. More water. Alright, there's a PDA in here as well. I might have, like, my next episode or so just be, like, a reading day, where I just, like, read through all of the PDAs that I've acquired. Alright, is there anything else in here that isn't... Is that a battery I can have? That's a battery I can have. I like batteries that I can have. I like anything that I can have. Ooh, medkit. Not that I need it, but could come in handy in the future. Okay, so that leads to a sealed door. This over here is pretty open, actually. You had better give me another... You'd better give me another fire extinguisher. Because I need to use it to get in here. Okay. Here we go. And is there anything scannable? I'm gonna leave that one burning because I don't have any. Some more batteries, more PDA. But yeah, like I was saying, I might have my next episode be just like a reading day, where I just sit in, like, I build like an office area in the top of my base, and I just like read all of the PDAs and stuff that I've acquired, because I'm sure you guys, I'm sure most of you who are watching this have either seen other YouTubers play Subnautica, or you've played Subnautica yourself, or at least you've, like, probably either seen somebody else do it or read it online. So, let's see here. Well, we can go deeper into the ship. Is there any reason to put this out? I don't think so. So we're just gonna head down here and see if we can make our way to the engine compartment. Alright, so you, battery. Yep, very useful, very useful. More batteries, more water. And if you get deep enough inside the Aurora, it just takes care of you. This thing was definitely a colony ship. It's got all the resources you'll ever need. That is a door to be cut open. And that is a med kit and a PDA. At this point, my biggest worry is running out of inventory space for all the stuff we're getting, because I don't really think we're gonna risk running out of resources or starving anymore. Let's just see here. I'm glad these things light up, because if they didn't, I might just run past them. Run right past them. Okay, so we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna cut open this door. And hopefully this will lead us deeper into the Aurora so we can find the engine room and fix up the engine and get our... I think there's stuff for the Cyclops around the engine room or something. I'm not sure, but hopefully we will be finding out today. Thank you. Get my trusty knife. Knife is good. Knife doesn't break.
Damage to the Aurora do not match any known
I wonder why. Okay. What's this? Is there anything I can scan in here? Sure. Can I go up here? I can indeed. Is there any benefit to going up here, though? Let me see. Well, there's a crate up here. Boop. More water. I have to start drinking some of this water. So we've come up here. Ooh, there's another crate down here. I might be something in here worth grabbing. More water. I think I'm gonna start. Yeah, that's inventory full. I think I'm gonna start drinking some of this water and eating some of this food just to free up some inventory space. And let us press on into the unknown. Ooh. I can get a floodlight. That's cool. Dink. Alright, I've got the blueprint from one of those. Makes sense. Not a very complex circuit system. So I don't think... Doesn't seem like there's much else in here. All of these seem to be sealed up, but we can come up here to the top and see what there is to see up here. This is a sealed door, but has a very nice lock on it. Very nice unlockable lock.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Alright, is that gonna affect me? Okay. I can kinda parkour over this. So I think we might. Whoops. Is it gonna hurt me? Is it gonna hurt me? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Okay, it's not gonna hurt. Alright, I'm not sure if I'm going the right way, but I think I remember that's a propulsion cannon fragment. Which means that'll give us titanium, which is going to just clog up the inventory even more. So I don't think I have a ton of water on me, I just realized. Alright. Let me weigh... Cargo Bay 3, that way. Administration is that way. Let me see... Airlocks... Where is... Wait a second, is this... Is this an exit? It's an entrance... Entrance or exit. There was an exit over here that didn't involve... Ooh, another fire extinguisher. Nice. Got first aid kit. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I don't know if there's a way to refill these fire extinguishers, but at the moment, the empty ones are useless to me, so I'm gonna drop those to conserve space in my inventory. I have so many batteries. I can dispose of you at will. Yeah, I think... Hiya! Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, there was another entrance up here. Let me see if I can get down without jumping. If I fall off this... My gosh. Okay. Goodbye! Alright, I'm going back in. Going back in. There's nothing out here. This is just a, additional way in and out. But it is not what we are looking for. Okay, can we not shower? Can we not take a shower in rocks and debris? Thank you very much. I would appreciate that. And through the fire. And now, I think we're gonna go the only way that is left to go. And we might... If some of these PDAs do end up having, like, key codes to, certain areas, we might be back later. But for the moment, I don't think... I don't mind using this one up, just because I have another one. But anyway, launching the Aurora.
Integrating new PDA data.
Anything scannable, anything pick-upable? I don't think so. That's a battery. I'm gonna take that. Is that a PDA? It looks like a PDA, but I don't think it's takeable like this PDA over here. Note to self.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh, I could have multiple. I could have multiple posters. All right, I'm gonna need to drink some of this water just to get that. All right, the administration area didn't have much. How does one get to the engine room? Hey. 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 Seriously. Fine. Alright, that one's not gonna move, but I don't need it to. My power in my propulsion cannon is running low, but we have a surplus of batteries, so let me see. This was just one way that we could have gone. Down there was a myriad more ways to branch off into the Aurora, so I'm gonna head back down and see if we can't find a different way through this ship. Go. Is there anything new? Nutrient block. Don't really need. Is there anything in any of you? Don't think so. Where's all the fragments that I'm supposed to be? Where's all the fragments of stuff I'm supposed to be finding in here? Ah, here we go. Got a... Put you on 4. Let's repair this panel. Yes, because welding something inherently, like, forces all of its pieces back together to just float back together. Yeah, there we go. I have that, I have that, I have that. That's a Seamoth fragment. I don't need Seamoth fragments. What are you?
Integrating new PDA data.
What are you? I saw there was something I could grab from you. Seamoth depth module. That's cool. Alright, is that the only thing in here that I can make use of except the Seamoth? So I already have a Seamoth and I don't need to be... wasting my inventory space on titanium at the moment. I think... Is this where I came from? Yeah, this is the bay. I think I haven't gone this way. The dive room. This is...
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Qualifications, you say? You mean like, my life depends upon it, because it actually does at the moment. I have just enough fire extinguisher out to make it through this. I could just run through that if I wanted. But unfortunately for everyone here, I am not one to just rush through things. Come on, die. Die. There we go. Okay. I think it was already out and I just wasted 2 or 3 puffs there, but anyway, we are in the engine core. And I know there are little bitey fish down in here that are going to try and nip my arms if I jump in there. But anyway, let us see first what we have in here,
Warning,
if anything.
local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
Of course it is. Alright, so I'm going to need to put you on 4 and put you on 5. So we can get in here. I'm going to turn off the light to save power, even though I have batteries aplenty. Okay. I need to find where the things are. I see one, at least. Let's just come over here and get to repairing. Hopefully nothing bites my butt while I'm down here, because that would... Ow! Like that! Like that! Get out of here! Get out of there! Get out of here! You are not welcome here. Get out of here! Ha! Hiya! Get out! Okay. Lucky thing I have all these batteries in here, because I'm gonna swim with this thing out. I'm not gonna risk any more bites. Go. Ow! You! Get off! Get off! Get! Out. Get out of here. You! Get out! You gone? Good. Stay out.
Containment breach repaired.
Can I scan this? I can actually scan the thing for drive core shielding. Oh, I see you. I see you. Get out. Get out of here. Okay, so they seem to be sparking. So that means I can find them a little easier. Oh boy, I haven't taken a breath in like 200 seconds. With so much air, I kind of forget sometimes that I'm not a fish. Oh. Hello. You.
Detected.
6 of 10, so we just got to over here and do the rest. At this pace, I'm going to need all of the health kits I've been getting. Ow! You get off! Get off! Hi! I see you. Get out of the water. Okay, so is there anything else? There seems to be a couple on... I would say land. Haha, I beached him. I beached that guy. There we go. Okay, I would say on land, but, you know, it's just above water. So let's just repair up these last couple.
Containment breach repaired.
Let's see if we are... It says 4 left, and I can only see 2, so I might have to look around.
Further breaches detected.
Okay, I think I can... Yeah, I can get up here. Let's look around. Come on, get up out of the water, thank you very much. Okay, is there any over here? Is there any merit to this jump being a thing? There's nothing in here, there's nothing over here, there's nothing over here. Okay, that was a pointless jump. I'm gonna jump back in and find the rest of these sparking little holes. Oh, look at that. We can see through to the ocean bottom. I believe this used to be a way in back in beta, but then they changed it because they didn't want people just getting in here that easy. Ah, I see sparks. I see sparks. We're gonna come over here. There you are. Wasted a tiny bit of battery on something I didn't need to. And what ran out of power? Did this thing run out of power? This thing ran out of power. Alright, alright. So, not that. Wrong button. There we go. Now we can finish this up. Ha. I have fixed you. Can I use you to fly out of here now?
Radiation levels decreasing.
Cool. I see you down there. I'm gonna just head out and not bother you anymore. Alright, so I'm taking this fire extinguisher. I'm gonna need to use one of you. Drink some water. Open up some of my inventory space. I'm gonna take this fire extinguisher and... Is that my old one? I think that's my old one that I... Yep, that's my old one, so I'm gonna leave that here. And I'm thinking that that's all we had to do in the Aurora, so... Unless I can poke around and find anything else, which... There's just the Seamoth Bay here, and if I want to get some fragments of stuff for, Get some fragments of stuff for titanium. But I'm thinking I'm just gonna head out and go back to base and see what we can do from there. Let's see if I can remember how to do. And I think it's through. Nope, I think that's the exact same mistake I made last time. Just dive under here. How? Okay, this thing... I appreciate that they made it like an actual challenge to get through here, like it's not easy, but at the same time, it's not easy. And I see daylight once again. We have made our way back out onto the surface. We have repaired the Aurora. And we have gotten everything we can from this location, so it is time to plug in our power cells, take a most harrowing journey back through the blood-soaked waters. Hopefully not run into the abomination against nature that is making that noise. Oh, the water turns green over here. It's actually kind of nice. If the death choir wasn't playing as I pop back into this amazingly dark base over here. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna put away some of the batteries. I'm gonna put all the dead ones back in here. I am going to have a lot of stuff to do with all of these power cells. I might make getting a power cell charger my next thing on my agenda, because I need something to do with all of these power cells that I have just made. So I am going to come over here, and I'm going to probably just put in one at a time, honestly, and if I run out, then I'll put in another one, because until I get a power cell charger, I need to get to be as efficient as possible. Is it night? Is it night? I am not traversing these waters in the dark. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I am not doing it. Give me that. Give me that. We're staying here overnight, because I am not traversing leviathan-filled waters in the dark. Boom! We're gonna play Cave Crawler Golf while we're waiting for the night to pass. Anybody else? Anybody else want to go? Okay, the sun is finally coming back up. It's not going to be at an angle to pierce the water for a little while longer, but at least we can start heading out with some semblance of light to guide our way. We are on silent running. We are on power up. I'm just gonna back her out here. Let me just... Yep, here we go. I'm gonna use the top cam to tell where I'm at. We're on silent running, which means I will not be disturbing anything by doing this, so I'm going to just skirt along over here, head back to the Halo base, and see what we can do from there. This is nice. This is kind of nice, just taking a nice little sail in my little boat, looking out at everything. I think that's the island over there, covered in that fog. I'm not sure why they do that. I guess to, like, not spoil it before you get there. Even though if you don't look directly at it, you can kind of see it out of the corner of your eye, like the main island over there. What is that? Life pod 13, and there's life pod 19. I might go and check out some of those, but I'm not sure if that'll be the next thing we do. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look out your port side window, you will see the majestic reef back with a brain coral on his back. And that's why we call them reef back, is because they carry a miniature reef on their back. It's a creative name, I know. I came up with it myself. Right, and here's the reef back that's permanently circling above Halo base. I'm just going to see if I can parallel park this thing right back in my little docking zone as perfectly as I had it. Well, if it didn't run out of power, because I only put in one battery. Okay, so... Oh god, that is creepy. I just turned around and froze, because it's like, whoa, hello. Alright, so I'm going to take all of you. Do I want to take all of you? Maybe. Okay, so we have enough... One power cell has enough power to get us... Wait, wait a second. I don't want to do that. I want to take you all out, because I am not leaving power cells in here to be ruined. So anyway, there's 100, there's 0, 90. Okay, so I'm going to take all of the dead batteries out. And I don't have a power cell charger. That might be the next thing I do. But I'm going to take all of you. And I'm going to put... Actually, I think... Yeah, I'm going to take all the good batteries. I'm going to leave the good power cells here. I'm going to leave the good power cells here. I'm going to leave all the dead power cells here. And then in the next episode, I'm going to just leave my... I'm going to just leave my Cyclops here for a bit. Next episode, my main goal is going to be finding a power cell charger so I can progress throughout the ocean. I am miles from my base, so I can progress throughout the ocean without having to constantly stop and worry about power. Okay, so we're going to put all of you in here. They charge pretty quick. We're already up to 3-4%. And the other ones are max power, because those are fresh batteries. I might put them in the other one just to... Yeah, I'm gonna put these in the put the rest of them in the charger just for storage, because I don't really need them. But anyway, I might look at how much power my stuff has. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, I need to put in the Cyclops heat efficiency module and my Seamoth depth module. But aside from that, I think that will be it for today. Where did I park my... Cyclops is way over there because it died, ran out of power entirely. So anyway, thank you all for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like. If you want to see more, then please do subscribe. And make sure to follow me on social media so you never miss an update. Until next time, I'm Spirit, and I will see you all later.